Hey, it's Annie. Today I am going to do a get ready with me. Emma was kind enough to send me some goodies to test out. So I'm going to use some of these in the video. They sent me some eyeshadow to test out. They sent me a blush and a lot of other good things. So we're going to get right into this and get ready with me. And I'm going to start out with my coffee because that's how I always start out my day. Bobbi Brown primer today. I may have to order my Lancome Effacements pretty soon. And I'm gonna blend that in. Ooh, that feels nice. Now this feels like one of those sponges that are a little more dense, but it feels nice. I like how you can really, I like that that's pointed. Actually, I like that better than the Beauty Blender as far as that. It really, I can get in the corner better. This is what I usually do. I usually put a little bit on my Beauty Blender. And this is my Lancome Double Wear foundation. And I'm just blotting it all over. See how that is. I probably could, I don't know if I like the flat side. I'm applying my Lancome, and this is Dual Finish foundation, which I'm getting really low on. And I just use this on my nose. You can use this as a foundation on your face, but I just don't like that on my whole face. I like a dewier look on my face, but on my nose, I just have a really hard time with foundation sticking. I'm gonna go in and take my Color Signs. I love this. This is a color corrector. I've shared it before. It's a powder. And I'm gonna go in there, and these are the two that I use all the time. That's one thing I wish they did. I wish they sold these individually because I feel like I just really use these a lot, and I hope that they eventually just maybe sell them separately. It is nice that it comes in a compact like this, but I'm just not gonna use it all the time. So I'm gonna go in with, because I don't really have another brush I'm using. I'm just gonna use this brush. This is my IT Cosmetics brush, and I'm going to put it on my nose. And I'm gonna go in there too. See this right here, that red? Watch. This is gonna kick it down. So instead of putting a concealer, do you see how that just blurred it out? That's why I love this. Sometimes when you're putting foundation on stuff like that, or concealer on red, it makes it, to me, it makes it worse. This doesn't look like I'm covering up something. It just kind of blurs it out a little bit, so I really like that. Next, I'm going to go in and I'm going to use my powder. I'm going to use my Charlotte Tilbury, which I'm getting low on. So this is the Sigma F30 powder brush, and we'll see how this is. Very nice, very soft. Now I'm going to go in and use my bronzer. You know what? I'm going to use this contour brush today. Let's use this one for my bronzer. So I'm going to use my Hoola bronzer. Oh, that works really well. It could be, I would say this is more of a contour than bronzer. Bronzer, I like to have a little bit of a bigger brush, but just for testing it out today. Honestly, this would make a really nice blush brush too. This is my Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless Filter, and I'm gonna use this sponge here. Oh, I really like this sponge, you guys. And you know what I like about it? Even though it's a dense sponge, and I'll see how it is after I wash it too. I love the shape of this one. I like that I can get right in here. See how I can get in there and I can do my concealer. I can even do this right here and it's flat, but I can flip it over and bounce it on that side if I need to. I still want to use this brush, and I am going to use, this is something I picked up recently that I haven't shared yet. This is the ColourPop. I wanted to try some ColourPop stuff that they had at Ulta. This is the Lunch Money Super Shock Cheek. And honestly, you can use this even on your eyes, but I'm going to use it with my highlighting brush here. And this again is the Sigma F35. And isn't that pretty of a highlighter? I like to layer a powder over my liquid highlighter sometimes. I don't do it all the time, but sometimes if I just want a little extra kick, I will do that. See how nice that is? See how nice of a glow? This is really, really pretty. I really like that. This blush is the Sigma. This is a Sigma Nymphia Aurora Powder Face Powder. That's what it says. Okay, but I don't think it's a face powder, it's a blush. It's gotta be a blush, right? Aurora Powder Face Powder. I don't know why it says face powder because it looks like a blush to me. You wouldn't put this all over your face. So I don't know why it says face powder because you wouldn't put that all over your face. I'm gonna apply it right there. That's really pretty. That's pretty, I like that. Here is the Sigma palette, and here are all the colors. I've never used Sigma eyeshadows before, so I have no idea what to expect, but it looks like this, and I think that and that, at least from a distance, and maybe that one, they look like they're mattes. And then you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 shimmers. So I hope that I said that right. That's what it looks like from a distance. Maybe this has a little bit of a shimmer though, maybe just really lightly. Those colors are right up my alley. This, by the way, is the Warm Neutrals Volume 2, which is perfect for me because that's what I wear. I love this. I love that I can see the names on there. Do you see that? Hopefully you can. I can see it. I can see the names. I mean, to read it, I'd still have to put my glasses on, but it's not like when I was sharing that Huda palette and even with my glasses on, I couldn't see it. And then on the back, it has the same, it has the names on here on the back, and they're written even bigger, which is wonderful. Going here with Toasty. But yeah, brushes are really personal. You have to, you just kind of know what you like and the feel of it. And even if, you know, there's some brushes that I remember when I first bought them, I didn't like them, like it felt weird at first. And then after using it after a while, you're like, okay, this is comfortable. It's like anything new. I don't know, I'm like that with a lot of things. Anything that's new, sometimes I don't, like I'm not always comfortable with change. And then after I use it, then I'm like, okay, yeah, I like it now. But at first I'm like, no, I don't like it. Number 19 is a Sephora brush. I just need to use this too. See the difference? Like, I think this brush is nice for applying color, but it's just not fluffy enough for me to blend it. I'm gonna go in with the color Henna. So it does have a little bit of kick up when you put your brush in there, it definitely does, but I'm used to that. That doesn't bother me. I know some people get bothered by that. It doesn't bother me. I mean, some of my favorite palettes have that in it, so I'll tell you one thing. I really think the color is nice. Do you see that on the video? Like, I feel like I'm not really, I'm just tapping my brush. I'm not digging it, I'm just tapping it. And I feel like I'm getting a nice color payoff from this. So far, I think the colors are looking really nice. What do you think? I think that they're looking really, really nice. Charmer first. It's this color right up here. And wow. Okay. That's definitely brighter than I thought it was going to be. Let me use that same color on the other side, and then I want to tone it down a little bit. I feel like it's a little too pink for me. I don't know. This one right here, this is, it looks like Bittersweet right here. Yeah, kind of want to like a little, I think I might actually, I want to color in between those two because I feel like that one's too dark. So I'm going to take that Charmer and Bittersweet, and I'm just going to go like that and just blend the two. And I think that's the color I want. I just like a little bit of a brighter color. That is really pretty. Wow. These are really pretty, you guys. I'm really impressed. I really, really, really am impressed. Okay, so I'm gonna go in And I'm going to use this color henna again. I'm gonna use that. And I'm going to put that just tip of my brush here, and I'm going to get it right on my lash line. You have to be careful if you do use a brush this big, and I'm barely touching it on my lashes because I don't want to create a really big shadow there. I just really want to get it right there. I want to talk a little bit about haters really quick. I always know that right away I will have like 4 to 6 people that will give my videos a thumbs down. And then I have some people that don't like me that follow me, and I think it's hysterical. So if you're one of those people, thank you for watching my channel, and I'm going to tell you why. They will give you a thumbs down because they don't like your video, okay? And it'll be the same people. It's usually not someone new. It's usually someone that, you know, just doesn't like you for whatever reason. And so they will give your video a thumbs down. Sometimes they will give your, you know, they'll put a stupid comment in there. I say stupid because it's usually some rude, random nonsense comment that they will leave. What cracks me up about it is that anytime that they give my videos a thumbs down, anytime they even view it, even if they view it, they don't like me, but they're like, I'm not going to leave a comment or a thumbs down, you're still helping my channel. So anytime you come to my channel and you don't like me, anytime you go to my channel or you leave a comment or you leave a thumbs down, you're actually helping my channel. So thank you very much. I appreciate it. I don't think that they realize that they're actually helping you. So I just think I think it's hysterical. I really do. I'm going to share something that happened to me recently, and I'm not going to get into the details, but there was somebody that I was friends with for a long time. I, you know, really liked this person. She seemed very supportive of other women and everything, really nice. She did something, she shared something on her personal page, which, you know, when you're on Facebook and you share whatever, it's your personal page. And there's a lot of things that I see, but I don't say anything about that. Like, if somebody shares something that I don't like, I don't leave comments because I just feel like it's their page. They can say whatever they want, whatever. I don't have to do a thumbs down. I don't have to do anything. I just don't do anything. I just have my opinions and I keep them to myself. I don't feel the need to put my stuff out there like a lot of people do. I'm not that person. She said this mean, it was very mean-spirited thing, and I was just like, I was shocked, and a lot of other people were shocked that she acted this way. And not just acted like that like once, but then shared this thing again. And it was like, it really upset me. And I could have said something to her, like I said, on the computer, because some people would do that. They would just, you know, have it out. This wasn't something like I was being overly sensitive. It was just really mean. And I'm not going to say what it was about or anything, but it was just really... It just showed me the kind of person that she was. I just get tired of, like, so many people, I don't know, not being supportive of other people. Like, I don't know. Unfortunately, you see that a lot nowadays. I just feel like instead of women supporting women, I just see a lot of nonsense now. And I really don't understand it. I don't like this mascara. First off, the thing is really, really big. Can you see the applicator on it? It separates it, but I can see this is not a mascara that's going to thicken or do anything to your lashes, so I don't like that. Let me put my lipstick on really quick. This is the lipstick. It's nice. Oh, it's got a nice magnetic. I like that. That's very nice. I always add a gloss on top though. I would never leave a lipstick like this. So I'm actually going to use the City Beauty. I'm going to use a clear. I know it's not clear anymore because I've been using it for my other lipsticks. You know how that is. I don't know if I like the color on me. Okay, I'm going to go over it with my City Beauty pink. Nude pink. Okay, that I like. Do you see the difference between the bottom and the top? That is more my color than this. This is too bright for me. So I'm not loving the color for me. In conclusion to what I was talking about, always be careful about what you're putting out there. Think about other people's feelings before you type something and put it out there. Once it's out there, it's out there. I don't agree with everything that I see on the internet, but I don't feel the need to put my opinions out there or whatever. I just go on and scroll on by. You know, you might not agree with what somebody did in a video. You might not agree with what someone said on Instagram or Facebook. There's so many people that judge other people without really knowing, and just maybe consider that you don't really know what's going on. You're only seeing a little snippet of whatever you think you're seeing that you're complaining about. So just remember that. You don't have to put it out there to express yourself. Maybe talk to your spouse or a friend or something if you're frustrated about something, but just be careful what you put out there, because what you put out there, once it's out there, it's out there. I always try to think before I do stuff, and I know sometimes people can take things the wrong way. I've had that happen to me. People taken something totally out of context and changed into something that I didn't even say. So I know for me, I have to watch what I say too when I'm on my channel, because I don't ever want to hurt someone's feelings. Just shared a video recently about unpopular opinions, and that was a hard video to do, and so many of you guys were so nice and so supportive on that, and I thank you for that. There's a way of being honest and being nice about it, and there's a way of not being nice, and sometimes there's just not a nice way to express your feelings if there's something that you don't agree with, but sometimes not share that. I'm gonna tell you what I love, okay? And there's some things in here that I don't like. I really love the eye palette. Really, really pretty. I'll have to mess around with the other shadows there, but I am really happy with the look that I created. Can you see that? I do really like the shadows. I feel like this is one I'm gonna be pulling out a lot. I don't care for this lipstick color unless I layer it a little bit. It still looks kind of bright on me that I'm used to. I don't know. I'll play around with it. Mascara is a pass for me. The blush I like. I think the color is really, really pretty. This sponge I am really enjoying. I love the fact that you can get right in there to, you know, when I do my concealer, you could even get in the corners around your nose. I really like this. I love the brushes. I love all the brushes. Sigma, thank you so much for sending this to me. And I will leave all the details below with everything that I shared in this video if you want to check it out. I don't think I have I'm filming this and I don't have a code. If I get any sort of a code, I will let you know and I'll put it down there, because anytime you can save some money, save some money. That's how I feel. So if I can get a code, I will put it down there. If not, I will still put all the information down there for you guys. And that is it. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I really hope that you enjoyed this video. Please make sure you give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, just click that button below, hit the subscribe button. I share new videos every single week, and also make sure you click that notification bell too, because anytime I share a new video, you will be notified. Thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you all real soon. Bye.